Okay, so up next, we're finishing lesson 8-3 by creating a box and whisker plot. And you are asked to do this on your practice problems, so it is important that you know how to do it. So, I so graciously and kindly give you some nice steps to follow if you're a steps kind of a person. So, the first thing that you're going to start with is finding the 5-number summary values. And when you're doing that, you need to make sure that you are labeling them when you're writing them down. So the minimum equals Q1 equals Q2 equals Q3 equals and maximum equals. Do not just label them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to know which ones are which. All right, so the minimum value, nice and easy to figure out, is my 63. Maximum is 117. Before I can find Q2, aka the median, I have to make sure that my data is ordered from least to greatest, which I so graciously did that for you to make it easier. But make sure on your practice problems that you order that data. So I'm just going to go ahead and highlight and cross off to find what's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So clearly right there, I can see that my median is going to be 80. So that median, that's where I split my data into 2 halves, into the lower half and the upper half. Q1, like we said, is the median of that lower half. So here I'm going to take my lower half and I'm just going to, again, find the median. This time, 71. Same thing for the upper half, getting 99. Remember, if you have 2 numbers in the middle, you're just taking the average of them, adding them and dividing by 2. All right, 5-number summary, done. Step 2, create a number line and evenly space and number the tick marks to include your max and min. So I already have mine set up. I drew the line for you guys, but you would have to figure out how many marks to put. I started with 60 because my minimum is 63 and that rounds down to 60. I went to 120 because my maximum is 117 and that rounds to 120. To go from 60 to 120 is kind of too much to go up by 1s, 2s, or 3s. 5s would be acceptable, but 10s just make it easy. It is important that your lines are equally spaced, so that's, trying as best as I did there. So then, moving on, step 3, you need to plot vertical lines, so vertical, straight up and down, above the number line where your median, quartiles, and max and min, aka your 5-number summaries, are. And again, you can use a ruler to make this nice and straight. So 63 is going to be approximately here, and again, I'm just going to label that 63. And that is my min. Q1 is at 71. That's approximately there, 71, and that's Q1. And again, the more you label, the less likely you are to make mistakes. Q2 is right at 80. 99 for Q3 is going to be all the way down here. And my maximum of 117 is over there. Boom. We plotted 5 vertical lines for the 5 numbers in the 5-number summary. Step 4 says to draw a box around Q1, the median, and Q3. So basically all you have to do is draw 2 more lines because they make the box. Boom, boom. Again, it would look much nicer if you used a ruler. Last but not least, just connect your box to the outside. And there you have your box and whisker plot.